Okay, so how do we stop the New World Order? Well, information, I suppose, and communicating that information to the unsuspecting. This video is about political correctness and the dangers of. Now, the unsuspecting will consider political correctness a good thing. Well, it's all harmonious, yeah, it's all inclusive, it's meant so we don't offend each other. Well, that's not the point. It's the exact opposite of that. It's about divide, it's about censorship, and more importantly, it's about self-censorship. A few years ago, I started hearing, oh my gosh, on the street, whether it was at work or whether it was, even a family member. And I used to think, well, why have you started saying that? I passed them this card, not just to embarrass them, but to make them think that they've been influenced, essentially. Brainwashed is another term. Why didn't you say, oh my God, he won't be offended? The CIA coined the term political correctness back in the day, and it was fed through the media, whether it be talking heads on the news, whether it be actors in your favourite TV show, and so they programmed you to feel that this was an issue. So all of a sudden, it's in the vernacular. It's oh my gosh here, oh my gosh there. If you're a millennial, it doesn't matter because you've grown up with this, it's normal to you. But before that, we used to say, oh my God. And again, this isn't about just that term, it's about censorship and political correctness in the bigger picture. What I'm trying to get at here is this is another tool that they've got to control us. It's all about control. If you're censoring your thoughts, then they've pretty much won, you know what I mean? And again, this isn't about saying, offensive things for the sake of it. There's trolls online that are going to do that. There's people in the street who just say what they want to say to be an offensive person. This is about the regular people like me and you who have their own barometer of what they can and can't say, what's acceptable, you know what I mean? What you would do in a civilized society. You don't need the government jumping in and telling you that you have to censor yourself because it might offend someone else. If you're having a conversation and that person is offended, please try and tell them that they'd be conditioned that way. Do you know what I mean? If it's something simple and innocent, just say, look, you're really not offended, you've just been conditioned that way. It's as simple as that. That's how brainwashed some people have been by their TV, by the fluoride in their water, by the GMOs, and by all the other aspects of this agenda. Don't fall for it, people.